Hi everyone. I've been meaning to send another Benchmark Universe video for like over a week now, but I haven't felt confident, and today I feel much better um, because a lot of it has to do with because of my son and his teacher. Actually, he's in first grade, and yesterday he got his first assignment um, on Benchmark Universe, and the if you read the email that Troy Patterson sent last week, that the only way you can view your students in your benchmark universe, even if you've set it up and you open it up and you're like, where are the students? Where are their names? And that's why I was confused as well. And then he sent out that email and said that they actually have to click on your link and that'll sign them in automatically. Then you will see them. Well, that's great, but it's not necessarily convenient because then you got to tell your student, make sure you click on this today. And so I can see you, and then I can start Benchmark Universe with you guys and introduce that. And a lot of times, some kids take forever to do that. Not that it's a difficult task, but you're teachers, you know. So I asked my son's teacher yesterday, how do I see, how do I see Joseph's assignment? And I never clicked on this. How did you do that? And she's like, well, easy. So let me show you what she did. So I did not go to my sandbox today. I had to go to one of my sections here. I'm going to click on members. So I'm going to, and this is how she did this. This is how she added all the students um, in her class without having to give us any directions. So I'm going to pretend right now that I am Jenna. Okay, so I'm going to preview the course as Jenna. Okay, so I'm no longer Miss Hamid. I'm Jenna, and I see that, oh, I see Miss Hamid put this link in here. I'm going to click on it. So remember, I'm the student right now. I'm not the teacher at this point. And it's loading. Okay, now it is signing her in. So she is ready to go. She doesn't have any assignments yet because I haven't assigned anything, or if you were her, Jenna's teacher, whatever you're assigning. Okay, great. So let's go back now. I will go back and be the teacher. Thank you, Jenna. And I'm going to log into my benchmark universe now. And if you don't remember the last video I sent, I think it was last week, possibly the week before, the way I have my benchmark universe there is, remember that I added file / external tool stuff, and then I clicked external tool. And there you go. You can give it title, Miss Hammond's Benchmark Universe, first grade, whatever it is. You do not have to type a URL in. You leave that blank. You click submit, and there you go. That's where I got this link from. Okay, or that's where that tool, why it's there. Okay, now I'm signing in as myself, and I'm going to show you some of the things that this does. Okay. So I'm going to go to Manage Students. And I purposely wanted to show you this because there she is. There's Jenna. And there are 3 other students in here that I also just included in as practice. You know I wasn't going to make this video without practicing first, right? And so there she is. And the only reason why she's there is because I clicked the Benchmark Universe link, and that's why Jenna's in my class now. Okay, great. Now, middle school teachers, if you're like, oh my goodness, I'm not going to sit here and for over 100 students, do that. You don't have to. You can, tell them, give them instructions that, hey, I put the Benchmark Universe link in there today. Make sure you click on it by the end of the day, and then you can start. It's up to you, of course. So I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go to my dashboard. You see that you have assignments. The students and parents can even message you from here. There's a lot of really cool features. I'm not going to go through all of them because, I don't want to bore you and make this super long. I'm going to go to my library. I'm going to show you how you can assign post an assignment. I'll go to first grade. It doesn't matter. And that's why I said middle school teachers, because it does go up to sixth grade. Seventh and eighth grade teachers, if you're watching this, language arts teachers, there's no reason why you can't use this as well. I don't see why you couldn't, especially with if you have kids that are lower readers. It's a good idea. So I'm just going to make up a topic. How about plants? And it's still loading. And it's taking very long. Let's see here what's going on. Oh, there it is. There's some stuff's coming up. There they are. I don't know if it's what's going on today, why it's so slow, but it's okay. All right. So here are some ebooks, books that you can assign to your students to read. And what my son's teacher did, she assigned a couple books yesterday that she had read with them earlier that day during their Zoom session, and they reread it, and which was nice. But I'm just giving you an example. So let's pretend I want to assign the students to read this ebook, Plants, nonfiction. Obviously, I'm going to. This is a really cool feature. I'm just going to pick it up. I'm going to drag it and throw it into this assignments here, and then okay. I can type the assignment name. The materials assigned, I already dragged that in. I don't have to worry about that. Instructions. For example, my son's teacher yesterday, she typed something along the lines that please read and then just tell your mom or dad something new that you learned or something like that. And then after I've done that, I can select students. You can select a class. If you're elementary school teacher, you just have your one class. Because I have different classes, it's going to show up here. So that's a nice feature. You select the class, and then there you go. They get the assignment. And from a student perspective, when my son opened up his Benchmark Universe yesterday, just like I showed you right now with Jenna, right away when I saw assignments, there was a little, like there was a one in it or something, that you have one new assignment. So it's really nice. And plus, when you open up these books, let me show you what they look like. It looks really nice. They're not tiny. They're fun to flip through. And you can create a customization name. I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so it even looks like a page flipping. Informational text, and it just looks really pretty. I thought there was a way that I can make this bigger. Maybe I'm wrong. So, and you can see it's really colorful. I like it. It looks like the books that we have in our classrooms, or you would read with your kids. Okay. Let me go back. Let me see what this does. Okay, I clicked done there. There are also, let me show you. Let me remember. There are games as well. There are games. Oh, here they are. Interactive learning games. These are really cool. Go back up. Okay, so there's whole group, phonics, word study, practice, homeschool. Let's do the phonics and word study. You can look through all those later, and I also see assessment down here. Let me scroll back up. Okay. Let's see here. So let me go back down. phonics and word study. Oh, come on now. I know I saw it earlier. Let's type in a different, let's type in letter sounds. Games. Okay, I promised you I saw this earlier. I saw the games and they're really cool, and I'm sorry, now it's frustrating me. Let's see. Dashboard, new. Yeah, let's see. I think I had to go to, let me see if this was it. No. Okay, well, I know that you're going to play around with it too. I promise you there are games here, and I even, well, let me tell you, when you do see the games, also same thing, you can assign those. You just drag and drop them into your assignments here. Let's see if this anything comes up here. It may be under, well, let's see. Let's click on one of these teacher units and see what happens. Actually, it may have been down there. Let me see. Okay. Here is, let's see here. These are kind of like lesson plans. Now that I look at it even more, these look like teacher lesson plans. That's not what I wanted to show you. Let me try one more thing and then I'll end the video. The games are on here. I'm sorry. As soon as I hang up, not hang up. As soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going to end up finding them. Then I'm going to get so mad at myself, but it's okay. Let's see here. This is giving me a hard time today. It's kind of freezing up on me. Okay, I apologize, guys. Let's try reviews and routines. Last one I'm going to try. And then we'll see if I can find the games there. You'll find them. I stumbled across them and you will as well. But anyways, there's a lot of really cool games that not only can you can do with them, you can share your screen and do these with the class, but you can also drag them and drop them in the assignments. Once you just get more practice with it, it's not even a whole lot need to get practice with. It's really, really straightforward and simple. I just can't find those darn games right now, but it's okay. If you have any other questions, please email me. I highly recommend you do these, check this out and apply and use this in your classroom. There's so many excellent ebooks in here and they're so colorful, and whatever you are teaching in class, whatever your unit or topic is, search for it. There will be something on it. There's so many fiction and nonfiction resources. So I hope that this helps. I'm sorry the last few minutes I was searching for games and I cannot find them. And after I get off of this, I know I'll find them, but I will not start a new video. Have a great day.